It's either hide the inventory or hide the chat, so I went with chat since the chat still shows everyone's name. I don't know if I can make it so that the chat only shows initials as well. Hi, snack time. Oh, you have no sound. I am just getting the social medias ready because I don't have a starting soon screen. Sorry for just doing the social medias. I really do need to get a starting soon screen. But I haven't really thought of what I want my brand to look like yet, so this is what you get. You just get more. Alright, I should be done. Oh, hey, Kimmy! Now I have both snacks in chat. with Urion J. Who's right there? No, but I heard you say both snacks in chat. Yep, I have you both in chat. Ah, Beluga, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence, but more importantly, what of your mission in the void? Oh, I also need to pull up the quest log. As I track my progress. I'm at the end of 6.4, going into 6.5. Heavens forfend that Asdaya should be used to birth a dread void scent born of Zodiac's residual aether. Though we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy, the void scent containment seal. As we employed the self-same brands that once imprisoned Zodiac in its creation, the seal, oh god, the seal should serve to hinder Zeramus. Yet, for how long, none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, whilst the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades anon to deliberate measures. Yes, then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe signs of an impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. How is everyone this Sunday afternoon? This Sunday afternoon feels like morning to me, so sorry for the yawning. The satrap and your comrades returned earlier. I couldn't help but notice that they were in low spirits. I hope it's nothing too serious, but forgive me, you must be eager to join them if you would follow me. Smoses, you made it! See, I said I'd stream earlier. Oh, okay. No biggie.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of voidsent that dwelled in my domain? Ciriato devoured Farfarello, and in so doing he inherited an all-consuming fear
He's a
of Paparicia.
dragon.
For as you know, when a voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer. And when a voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya.
Zeromus.
And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus. While it is unsettling that a void scent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say? I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
I'm honestly half considering just
Doing
skipping all
so
the
would consign
cutscenes for
Ajdaya's
now.
soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her
I'll
survival
be
demands
good.
that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So
I'll
thick
just
was the
hang out with
shroud
chat
of darkness.
while the cutscenes play.
How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
We going to what is it?
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the
going
aid of
to one of the
comrades near
worlds.
and far,
The world that
I
we
have
were
faith that we will find a way.
in. Cutscene.
Not only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there
The
will be
ending
much to
is
do when I
definitely loaded
return.
with cutscenes.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Wait. Allow me to join you.
And
I must
cut.
become stronger for what lies ahead.
I ship them.
Fine by me. Come on then.
I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Ajdaya is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I've been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I won't falter again, this I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, Beluga, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last. Training. It's called learning new moves, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. You would think it'd be the moon of the 14th, honestly. But no. We're the 12th. Right? We're the 12th?
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured? It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. old friend.
Where the
The
secret
memory
says,
of your
hell yeah.
passing. And the pain.
We saved 2 worlds.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Seeking the light is where we're at. Did I close out of all of my other tabs? I did for some reason. Hold on. If you don't mind, I needed that tab. Okay, we are officially in 6.5 now. Oh, Beluga, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First's light. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. We're going to his chambers. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Urian J hath sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loperites are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zeramis should so test the seal, even when not at full strength, is every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. Can I pierce your dark shroud? So, did you find it a way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. The answer is balls. And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of aether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. What if we took the light and pushed it somewhere else? We shall first direct aether from Naboth Arang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure in the Azim Steppe, which the Alligans built to redirect aether, was also a source of inspiration. Does it count if we bring it toward us? That's the real philosophical question. Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient aether, we shall send it into the rift. And the aether transmitters shall guide the energy unto the 13th, like so. In this way we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Great. True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. A task we must entrust to you, Beluga. Rest assured, I will provide you with what support I can. I wish to go as well. Sure, why not? This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Voidsent summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations and then let us reconvene at Megaduta. Megaduta! Y'shtola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us await her here. Cool, right back into another cutscene. Cutscenes are what we do best when it comes to patches. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend her body until she returns. The vessel I place in your care, along with transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatia. Graham. While you're away, I'll join Ariane J and the Loports on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with I think it was Reen? Can't remember how to pronounce her name. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that... Oh god, hold on. But ere you do that, or aught else, seek out Beklug. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Nu Mao was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosities, so that should be your first stop. Oh boy, that was hard to read. That's all from me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness, and make your triumphant return to the First. Alright, another expensive trip. Actually, this one's not that bad because I haven't favored it. Yes, they make this game very easy with the pronunciations. It's great. I love it. It's wonderful. Oh, what's in my inventory? Oh, I have an orchestration. And I also have a materia. Where's the nearest bell? That way. Right? Was the bell this one? Those are just seeing. Oh, the street ahead. Okay. I feel like I need to take like a few foreign language classes just to be able to pronounce some of the names. Is the bell down here or up here? There was a bell. Okay, it's down there. It actually might be down a little further. Nope, there is no down further. What the heck is this? Okay. Easy to find bell is at the marketplace. Let's go to the market. Real quick, is there a bell around here? Yeah, let's just go to the markets. I have no idea where that bell is supposed to be. this bell. The other side of the market. Okay. I'm going to find this bell one way or another. Oh, that's where it is. Alright, Cabinet of Curiosities has its own ether crystal. Ooh. Not bro. PlayStation unfortunately only has one USB outlet, so I have to trade things back and forth. PlayStation 4 had two. Alrighty. Now I have to find who I'm supposed to be talking to. Not there. Am I supposed to go up? Doesn't look like I'm supposed to go up. It's saying it's on this level. Well, we'll find out. Okay, apparently they're counting this as that level. Weird, but sure. Is that you, Beluga? What brings you back across the rift? Honestly, first you ask me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked white, Beluga, is nothing ever simple with you. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well. If your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. Sorry it's such an inconvenience on you. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you there once I've finished. The Hortorium? Reen, what have you gotten into since we've been gone? This is where I was before. Fuck.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants. Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as... Oh, what a welcome surprise! It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us. You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
I have no
Please, let
idea,
me
Dan,
help.
why you hate that dungeon so much. It's the best.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh."
I don't know if I remember
The spirit vessel
that
I shall
dungeon.
hold on to for operating
What it
the
actually
tower.
was. Let's see.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Voidsent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's
Okay,
a pleasure
it was
to meet
Reen.
you.
I was right. There we go. I'm good at this.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Growing Light. Oh yes, that's the title of this patch, right? Yes it is. Growing Light Part 1. Heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my own world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving, that's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetheryte there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Oh, hey, bunny girl back! Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it back. Lug told you why she's here. More or less. Kimmy, if you want Dan to get you food, you have to come here. Like I already told you to do. Greetings and welcome. I'm Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the crystal tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your case, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Luke and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chai-Nuz These Nuts was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? After Yulmore, I would suggest Raktika Greatwood. There you'll find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as Vi's Guardians of the as well as I don't know how to spell that. Pronounce that. Guardians of the Secrets of Ancient Ranka. The Vi's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explain the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully China will know how best to present our plan to everyone. They had to know what they were doing with some of these names. Good gods, if it isn't Beluga, to what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat? Surely not. Surely not. Doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something, the kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? What do you want? What are you selling? Gathering light with the Crystal Tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for you Morans. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I am touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage, spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? 'Twould be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity to your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. It's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me, I'm content to observe. As you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Beluga. We'll be right behind you. Oh boy, so much talking, so much cutscenes. I miss action. Gonna skip through some of this dialogue, because to next. I think I have to go to this smaller hallway. Yeah, this is the stairs down. And don't worry guys, at some point I fully intend to play more fun to watch games. Let's see, what is on my docket? I wanted to complete, what's the game called? The Kirby game. Oh, that didn't work out, right? Kirby and the Forgotten Lands? Or Forbidden Lands? One of those. And I want to play Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2. Those were both going to be streamed games. Is there anything else I was going to do? I have a list. I have a list for everything. No, that was not the list. That's a different list. Different video game list. Okay, here's the other video game list. Oh, I was going to, potentially, this is not set in stone yet, potentially try Genshin Impact. Again, I, like, started it. It's not a place to jump from. Genshin Impact would just be to, like, see if I could even get into that game. Could I make it from here? Is there a better location? There really isn't a better location. I need to try and land on that orb. Nah, something definitely got in my way. Darn it. Okay, where do I have to go next? The buttress. I want to go down. Down, down, down. Was there an elevator somewhere? Oh, I just keep going down this way. Okay. think I'm on the right track now. That's good. Okay. And now I'm going back to the understory. So I think if I try to like teleport in any way, I lose my companions, which stops the progress of the quest or something like that. So I have to run. Oh, I'm skipping this cutscene. Guys, I am so tired of cutscenes. I know that's all the ending really is until you get to the dungeons, but... Whew. Alright, now where to? Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. All we're doing really right now is just getting permission or like a thumbs up from people, so I'm not really concerned about skipping all of these cutscenes and whatnot. We're really just revisiting people from the previous expansion, Shadowbringers, so... It's not like it's crucial to the story that's going on right now. This is like side questy type stuff. Where did the mender go? I want to check on my gear. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm not gonna bother then. Alright, we're going to the Twan. Yeah, it is just Squeenix saying, hey, remember these guys? And Squeenix also going, hey, we need to fill in these quests while you wait for the next expansion. Here's a load of cutscenes for you to go through to keep you occupied. Okay, I did speak to 0. Okay. So now, let's see, I just spoke to 0. Okay, I'm getting close to the dungeon and trial now. Yeah, really all of these patches from each expansion are mostly just cutscenes. Cutscenes, giving you some trials and dungeons to do. That's pretty much it. Yeah, see, all these groups of people probably doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, trying to catch up before the expansion. Yeah, honestly, I don't care about any of these cutscenes at this point. I know what I'm doing as far as, like, what my mission is. We need to save Ashdaya. We need to fight the creepy thing that Zodiark binded with Ashdaya. And so we need to defeat that. I know there's probably more than just that, but it's the gist. And then down in the dark is both the dungeon and the trial. And 10 of those. So let's see, critical hit and direct hit. We'll go for critical hit. Lunch is here.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Yeah, do what she says. That darkness, banish it.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission!
Ooh, I got big fingers for couldn't smudge. Alright, we're about to see what Dan got for us.
It works. It works!
You're
Light is flowing into the void!
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
There he is.
Here I am.
Ooh.
That might be anything else?
Can you give me a napkin?
There's one in the thing.
Give me a bigger one. I'm messy. I'm messy.
Take it.
You jerk.
I need another one.
Yeah.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
And don't look in the blue
Alas,
bag.
I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. 'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon.
I told you not to.
No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus.
Alright, everyone, be
Not
entertained
where she was held captive
by
but
the
somewhere
cutscene
much
while
deeper.
I eat.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready? Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Okay. I've eaten enough that I can do a dungeon. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright. Do we think that I can first try this dungeon like last time?
Out of my way! I'm surprised these guys have lasted a long time. It's not fun.
Darkness, take you! Got you!
Hi, Kimmy.
am of the first brood!
That's far enough!
I will not hold back!
That's far enough!
Out of my way!
Got both of them. Very good, very good.
This will hurt.
Which one am I supposed to be standing on? Triangle! Ah. So I want to stand on the opposite of what he is. Those rods do. Sounds like going to attack them.
I will not hold back!
Ooh, why am I getting hurt so much? Maybe my gear level, honestly.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Triangle! I've got a triangle! I died. I'm not doing good. I died to this boss. We're not making out, but if Kimmy wanted to come here and, you know, just saying, would not be opposed.
No mercy! Got you!
Still have no idea what those rods do.
No mercy!
That's far enough!
No mercy! Got you!
I will end this farce!
No mercy! Down with you!
I am definitely getting hurt more than my companions, so I'm honestly wondering if my gear score is too low. Not like too low, but like close to the minimum. Oh, okay.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
First the villages, and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
This farce.
For king and country! King and country! Fear my wrath!
I will end this farce!
King and country! They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards!
I think not.
Out of my way!
King and country!
That's far enough!
Fear my wrath!
I will end this farce!
Now we're fighting this thing. Go, boss,
For king and country!
Out of my way!
Fear my wrath!
That's far enough!
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Alrighty. Boss numero dos.
This will hurt.
I will end this farce.
I don't know how I got
I am
lucky
of the
enough to
first
dodge
brood.
that. Oh, I'm supposed to try and get out of that.
Darkness, take you! Darkness, take you!
That was giving it a hard time.
I will not hold back.
Out of my way!
I will not hold back.
Staying by the healer has been my goodbye. There we go. Good job, everyone. Good job. Why am I a gold best? What does that even mean? It's in my inventory. Yeah, I want to see what this hat looks like. It's a cute hat.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Enough!
No mercy! Out of my way!
I cannot, will not fall here.
Fear my wrath.
my wrath!
Out of my way!
That's far enough.
I cannot, will not fall here. Down with you!
That's
For
far
king
enough.
and country! I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
No mercy!
I feel like I missed the church interest at some point.
Help me!
Alright, final boss time. No? Yes, final boss time. Okay.
Golbez!
Yeah. Wait, was Golbez good before and now he's evil? Is that what's going on?
This can't be happening. Not to you.
I think so. Frick.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Oh, damn. You look badass. Can I get that one-eye mask thing?
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Ether to fortify my blade.
Darkness, take you!
Ah! Alright, that's death number 2 for this dungeon. I have to really pay attention to where everyone's at. So far back. Why make me run all the way there? Why don't you set the point for like right before the dungeon? Or right before the boss, I mean.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. To fortify my blade. I need power. Light or dark, it matters not. Such savagery ill suits you. You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Out of my way!
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Oh no! I made it. Okay, I made it.
Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
Yes, I know I could have sprinted. I want to see if I can break out my own or something. I don't know.
I will not hold back.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I will not hold back. I will end this farce.
I died. Okay, death number 3. Dang, I was really close with that one too. Alright, run of shame again. But seriously though, I feel like if you reach the last cutscene, like right before the final boss, that should save your spot right in front of the boss. Alright, one more time. Here we go, everyone. Let's get this done.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
This will hurt.
Ether to fortify my blade. I need power. Light
That's
or
far
dark,
enough.
it matters not. Such savagery ill suits you.
I am of the first brood!
I will end this farce.
You've weathered this before.
I will end this farce.
Let's see how you fare now. Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
My fault.
Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
Out of my way!
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Away with you!
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Ah, come on! Oh. Alright, that was what, death number 5? 4 or 5? We've got this. You'll come do it. We're gonna get it this time, guys. We're going to. Full range of motion, sleeves up. Alright.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. To fortify my blade.
I am of the first brood!
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
This will hurt. This farce.
Such savagery ill suits you.
God damn it. Alright, Dan, I need you to come in here for a second. menacingly.
Criticizing you for your other move.
You can't criticize me more than I'm criticizing myself.
Do you understand his moves? I did this fight just yesterday, so like, I remember them.
It's the circles on the ground that are giving me the most trouble.
Where he like does a machine gun kind of in a spiral? Or the one where he slices them and then they separate?
No, the machine gun spiral. Just figuring out where to stand.
So it's always in a spiral.
Oh! It's Dixon! And Dixon says hi.
It's always in a spiral going out, and then the second volley goes where the first volley wasn't. Does that make sense? So you want to stand right outside the circle, the first volley, and then as soon as it hits the ground, run into where it just was. And you dodge the second volley. You got this.
I hope so. Alright, let's go.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Ether to fortify my blade.
I will not hold back.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Out of my way!
I will not hold back.
Such savagery ill suits you.
Out of my way!
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Out of my way!
So, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
I will end this farce.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
I am of the
my
first
friend.
rule.
Oh no! Ah, fuck you. Alright, that one I definitely need to use the sprint button for.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now. Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Oh, I made it.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
I am of the
my
first
friend.
I will end this farce.
Did it! Finally! Dixon was my good luck charm, and the good luck kiss from Dan. Alright, I love the Final Fantasy VI 4 themes and boss music. I mean, I guess they own their music, so they can use it to trigger nostalgia, as they should. True. I've been playing Eluden Chronicles on my PC. I got a stream achievement for stopping to say hi to all the animals. Awesome, Dixon, awesome! Oh boy! That was rough. Ooh, I like the outfit, and I think it's better than what I'm wearing. So... Oh yeah! Look at that outfit! Oh, this other stuff was aiming right? No. My bad. Sorry, my brain is in a funk from that dungeon. Dan, are you down to do a trial or not?
Why?
You can always do
Why
it like
you
next
and
time.
not me? You were the best of us.
I actually have my
Paragon
lunch
of
right next to me.
virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me. You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
I can do a trial. Why him and not you? It's because of your hair. Is it coming right up? You're too blonde. Yeah, it should be coming pretty much right up.
You will never die. This I swear.
Just let me die!
Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
This matches nothing in my closet.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
no more than an imposter playing at hero.
Why won't you just die?
Durante, I presume.
A name
That was the most,
long since lost to time.
Durante, I presume.
History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
I still feel bad, Dixon, that you guys got the subscription just as I was getting burnt out. It was like you, Moses, Adam, Kimmy, and Cass. Though
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus,
Adam or Cass got the
then
subscription.
perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so...
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power.
Yeah, I can understand that. I think
Yet try as I might,
Kimmy pretty much played
I
for the
was
same
powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Wait, we're talking about Ascians again?
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided.
Alright, well, this
'Twas
cutscene's going on. I'm
he
gonna go
and
grab a
his
little bit of
ilk
caffeine.
who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now
Be
prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god, sealed within the moon, suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Alright, your monologue is great and all, but can we get to the trial?
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
going after him, aren't we?
Alright, while they're still doing cutscene, I'm gonna take a quick potty break.
Aye.
We'll do the trial.
That's why
and
we
then
came,
we'll call
after
it.
all. And besides, when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Oh yeah, he's totes dead, bruh. We're killing him. We're killing him. Welcome in, Wolf. How's it going? Yeah, of course it ended just as I left. Luckily, I came back pretty quickly. Hope I didn't keep you guys waiting too long.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Been waiting 1,000 years. Well, welcome to a very chill stream. As I just try and
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms.
I exited out of the website again.
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Where we're at now is the final trial for this expansion.
The Archfiends live?
impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
No, I have not caught up on the Hildebrand quest. I don't know how far I am.
We'll
I'm going
tend to the
have to look at
Archfiends.
that next, but
Go
I
and put
wanted
an
to get
end
the
to
story
Zeromus.
done first, at the very least.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
I'm really going to have to, like, find a way to fit all the D&D games in, as well as streaming and other content creation. I would like to do it all. It all takes up so much time.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
Every day.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
Go Yashtola!
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
I love them like boosting me up like this, even though I can't hear them. It's just
For we believe in her, and she believes in us.
Thanks, guys. I'm awesome.
And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Okay, good sign. Good sign. I'm on a platform. Still a good sign. There's the bad guy's voice. Good sign. Let's not have a monologue, people. Let's just kick some ass. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me be absolutely horrible at it. Really, all I hope is that my character's constant death entertains you guys. Because I am not... As the dungeon levels got higher and the trials got higher, I got worse and worse and worse at them all. I know the difficulty level is supposed to ramp up, but my skill level didn't get any higher. That's really what I'm here for. I don't know what this barrier between worlds thing is. I'm just here for the dragon sis. That is true. You are good luck for me, Dixon. And I'm also gonna have... Hopefully Danny is still gonna fight with me. I don't know if you got online yet. Let's see. He is online. Dan, just let me know if you're ready. back in. Gonna be waiting for people anyway, so might as well go mend and drop stuff off. Please ignore my inventory. Alright guys, here's hoping I don't suck too bad, but if I do suck, it's for your entertainment. Oh, we have 3 dancers, okay. Slide stuff. My bad. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna suck me in. I thought it was a safe time to res. Motherfucker. I'm supposed to be immune! Are you kidding me? Insane. hoping. Ah, I'm bad at this. Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh, thank God for literally everyone else. Alright, let me catch up with chat. I've seen vacuum cleaners that suck way more than you do. Oh, well, thank you, Dixon. Worst luck ever. Yes, I had such bad luck with that. I was reading that one after watching... Oh, well, I'm glad you made it, Sid. Thank you. What up, Danny? Thank you for the help. Let me give you Bruce. Mwah! Mwah! Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I know I sucked at that, but you have to admit some of the shit that happened was just really bad luck. There was nothing I could do for some of that. Getting rezzed and then getting sucked into the vacuum, there was no way I could get out of that.
Are you all right?
All right, guys. And meteors get everyone first time. You're fine. The black hole on revive was later. Yeah. Like even from my point of view, that was hilarious. But I have finished the final trial and the final dungeon of Endwalker of the patches, the post-game stuff. So all that's left is... I don't... Honestly, with how many times I got revived, Danny,
like all void sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
I missed that, but I heard you yell in the other room. Because I know the quest line gets kind of boring in endgame because it's nothing but cutscenes, I'm just going to finish this all on my own, off camera. But like I said, I need to figure out how I can fit in video game streaming, D&D streaming, and just recording stuff for
And it should come to this.
All in a 7-day period.
I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Asian's ploy and unleashed the darkness.
Out, I can have a more consistent
and after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees.
Everyone was here. Some of the games
How
I'm planning
disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all.
Lands, I had started that a while ago. I'll probably just start it over, honestly. And Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2.
No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
I might consider...
There is no triumph to be found in this madness.
monthly session that
Even
I
if the
wanted to
veil
start
were to be
trying, and I
unraveled,
only got through one
it
game
would
so
not
far.
undo what darkness
I
has
had
done
a,
to the world.
monthly session I was gonna do,
Nor would it bring Golbez back.
of trying games
From his
for the
slumber,
first time.
you know there is no
So maybe I'll
return.
stream those since they're just
You're weak and
me
imperfect.
trying games, and you guys can.
You
see
know
my
it in your
life
heart.
to them.
In spite of this,
I don't know.
do you
I'll
truly
figure it
believe
out.
that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better.
Me and
Weak and
schedules
imperfect
don't exactly
and
get
plagued by
along. I need
doubt.
schedules to,
Which is why I need friends
maintain
to
a little
walk beside
structure
me.
and keep myself from just sitting around and doing nothing. But if I'm the one implementing the schedule, I don't listen. I have no authority over myself.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me.
You'll be in charge of my schedule? Okay, you can be in
A light
charge of my
that
schedule, but
illuminates
how
the
are
way
you going
in
to force
darkest
me to
despair.
actually follow through with my schedule? The only schedule I
Be
ever
it in a
follow through
ruined
with
city
is
locked in ice,
D&D,
or a
and
world
that's
drowning
because
in light. It was
all
with
of you guys
faith
at
in
my
one another
table
that life
are like,
endured.
Hey, are we playing?
I
Hey, are
see
we
it
playing?
clearly now.
So I also
You
need to
think
find a
we
way
are
to get more
capable of
energy.
the
That would
same?
be good. What I really need to do is go for walks.
It won't
Daily
be
walks
easy.
always helped me.
Having lived
But
too
I'm
long
lazy,
as Void Sent,
and I can't.
we've
convince
forgotten
myself
how
go
to
for walks,
trust.
'cause I can't be in charge of myself.
But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try.
That would be a nightmare.
You asked me to join hands with you once.
I would
And I refused.
probably actually
I cannot take back that mistake.
get myself
But
on
I
a
can
schedule
extend
if
to
that
you
was-
the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
She won't buy her easy pass if I don't get on schedule. I just, don't want to burn myself out too easily. Trying to fit everything into my schedule. Only got 7 days and 5 of them I work, so, I fit in stuff for 2 of those days, and just so much time, man.
Of course.
It's not time to relax.
You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago.
That's the one thing I miss being off of my anxiety meds. I had a lot
Yes,
of motivation.
I remember now. We hoped
Now
you
I
would
just
join
wanna
us in our
24/7.
quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything.
Let's see, what games do I have to try?
Even in the
I'll
midst
give
of
you guys
that
a list of
terrible
games I have to
war,
try for the
he
first time.
never stopped believing in others.
So, there's a
Not
lot of
even
games in
at the
series
end.
that I have to try, but I'm choosing only one of them in each series to try. So, I promised Dan Twilight Princess, because it's his favorite Legend of Zelda game. I have
You're
Mario
Golbez now.
Odyssey.
If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people
Mega Man
as he did.
X. I just have down Metroid, but I'd have to see what I could easily get a hold of. Probably Dread would be the easiest to get a hold of.
I cannot forgive what you
Monster
have done
Hunter
to my
Generations,
sister.
'cause I like Monster Hunter Rogue,
But she
and
may
Monster
yet be
Hunter Rises
saved.
were meh. So
If
Danny wanted
you
me
can
to
help us
try,
see her
like,
safely
an
home
older
and
Monster
protect the
Hunter
source, then
Final Fantasy VII, the only other Final Fantasy
As Zero's
game
friends,
I was gonna
we should
try
gladly
besides
share what
Final
knowledge we
Fantasy
have
14.
to help you restore the void.
So Final Fantasy 16 looked like a badass story, but everyone knows Final Fantasy 7, so I was gonna try that. Darksiders, Pikmin. I wanted.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
Because Danny loves that game.
I do. So long as we
Age
work
of
together.
Empires. I have that down on here. Oh, that was real-time strategy, right? That was a real-time strategy game. Shadow of the Colossus is apparently a big game. I have written down a Kingdom Hearts game, most likely Kingdom Hearts 2, because that's Danny's favorite. Chrono Trigger. And, okay, I've tried the next two games. However, I got motion sick from them, and this was also a long time ago before I really kind of like was into video games.
We will
and
disperse
had ways
Zeromus's
of
essence
not
once
getting
more.
motion sick.
The instant we
There's
do,
still a
you must
possibility,
call
but
to
the other two
Ashdaya.
games are Skyrim and Fallout. Most likely
Understood.
Fallout 3 because I love the beginning of it. But I'm gonna give them a try again. So not necessarily the first time playing, but we're going to see. We're gonna give it another try after a very long time. See if I can actually get myself to play it or not, or if my motion sick kicks in. Let's see. You said Super Metroid would be good. Is that easily attainable on like Switch or PlayStation? You can already see my Nair Automata run that I have in my videos on YouTube. That's the only one I did so far. And you get to hear me scream.
The suffocating darkness.
Also, I'm hoping to get back
that
into
of
the
the rift.
Pokemon games soon. Xenoblade 3 I was talking about possibly taking a break from. I think people are kind of past Xenoblade Chronicles 3 right now, so they're not really interested in that content. I'm kind of getting tired of it. I'm also considering changing how I record things, so that's also a factor.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Pretty nice lineup of games. Thank you. Those are all games like in series I've never tried, so I just kind of like picked one based on recommendations and whatnot.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
I don't know, I have to figure out how best to record my videos. I was talking about this yesterday. It's like, or maybe it was like on Thursday. I don't remember. But I don't know. Right now, I don't know if the way I'm doing it is good. I was told to maybe do like commentary videos, like, you know, record me playing it and then do commentary over it. I was thinking of doing a combination of that and what I do now. I don't know. I don't know what people are into. And I don't want to put in... Not that I don't want to put in a lot of work, but... me and editing have a bad history. And I would like to, while I have to do the editing, keep that, as easy for myself as possible. Yeah, that's true. Emulators are available.
Of course.
I know Dan for sure has...
With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it.
I do want it to
I can save everyone.
Side scroller, so I don't get too motion sick. I was just thinking that for Dread because Dan has that easily on hand on his Switch. For those who don't know, Danny is my husband, and so if he has games
Golbez,
on his
if you
Switch
would
that I
make
don't have on
amends,
mine, I
then
can
lend
use
me
his
your
Switch
strength.
so that I don't have to buy the game. It looks like hey, that's you. That's Danny. He was the one who joined me in the Final Fantasy trial yesterday and today.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
Okay, so Super Metroid is a side scroller. Also Castlevania, yeah, Castlevania. I don't have that on my list yet, but it might end up getting added on there.
Come on.
I just have to poke around with what Dan has.
I'm tranquille.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
She lost her hat at some point.
No more, fiend!
But yeah, those are kind of my game lists for at least like streaming and trying stuff out. I also have my recording list, like the games that I want to record, but again, I need to figure out, sorry, I didn't mean to just do like a foot shot for you guys. Again, I have to figure out how I want
You're
to
safe
record
now, Ashdaya.
things, mix of
You're
how
safe.
I want to do it and how people would like it, so, yeah. Thanks, hon. I will be ending this soon. If you need the office, I can actually end it sooner. You just let me know what you need.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force.
Once when I get back into recording,
That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form.
Of Pokemon games. And then when
Of
I do
course.
that, when I beat
This
all 9
means I
generations,
shall no
I'm getting
longer
a
have
Pokemon
control
tattoo,
over
a
this
Squirtle
vessel.
Squad Squirtle.
I
So,
must ask you escort
that's a fun
Ashdaya to
little
the
challenge
surface
for me.
in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
I do have all Xenoblade games. I had started with Xenoblade 3 because at the time of recording, Xenoblade 3 was just coming out. The problem was I didn't release any of the videos until like a year later.
At long last, we
I
shall be
have
together again.
Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 because those are fairly short games that I could probably get done in few sessions, unlike literally every other game that I have on here that would take probably years to record it. No, definitely not as cool a tat as Warding Bond, so I know I apologize for the foot shot before, but now you can look at my Warding Bond tattoo that I have with a very awesome friend. Both of our ankles are looking amazing right now. Bet you could never guess who that friend is.
Where are you going?
Let's see, I also want to do Fire Emblem Three Houses and Engage.
Our world
All the
may
Dragon
yet
Age
be
games,
restored.
because I loved Inquisition.
I
I'm
thought it
waiting
an
for the new Dragon
impossible
Age to come
dream
out.
once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe.
Monster Hunter World on here. Unsure about that. I have Baldur's Gate 3 and I have footage.
I am the villain who wrought this tragedy.
Do something with it.
And in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins.
On here, 'cause I love that game. It is
my place is not at your side.
Bad that I love it. And I will make probably Danny play that with me.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another.
So yeah, you guys just heard me go through all my list of games. I hope you enjoyed that, because that's what I do. This is me stalling while the cutscene continues to go. Oh, I like that she's wearing white now.
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do
really
today.
Cool. I was hoping
Working
this cutscene would
together.
be over a lot sooner, but
and should
I
we
forgot
want
this
for
is
strength,
Final Fantasy, so,
we need
yeah.
only rally more like-minded souls to our cause.
I want to thank you guys for joining me these past couple days playing this, just trying to catch up. Just trying to get back into games because it's been months since I played anything. And I just wanted
so
to
let's
hang
take
out
the first step.
with people while I play.
The two of us.
Keep me company. But I do really want to get back into all of my content creating, so hopefully soon. D&D probably coming back in July next month. So just in a couple weeks. Probably not going to do any live stuff with Dawntrail. I have future plans for Final Fantasy that I want to do for Final Fantasy XIV. Whether I end up doing it or not, because that will probably be my longest project I have planned yet. We'll see. Hey, it's over! Thank you guys for listening to me rant as well. And with that, I can officially end my stream. I'm just gonna get my next quest. And I'm going to skip the cutscene for it. Thank you. Appreciated, but I am done with cinematics now. Alright guys, seriously, thank you for joining. Welcome Wolf to the first stream you've come of mine. Hoping to do some more exciting games soon, as you heard with my whole list. And yeah. Just, I would say, have your notifications on for now until I actually do a live schedule. Otherwise, everyone who knows me, you'll see it in the Discord when I go live. You can also follow me on social media, on Twitter at Beluga358, and on Threads, the Beluga358. So I will also post when I am going live, even if it's last minute, because all of these have been last minute and I haven't planned a single thing. So you can follow me there for updates, you can click the notifications for updates. I don't do things that often as of right now, so at least I won't be bombarding you. But I appreciate everyone dropping in, and hopefully we'll be back soon. For those of you who don't know me, I'm really bad at these signing offs and go off into rants and tangents like this. So, without further ado, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I